Hey everybody, Omar here, the Knife Shark Guy, and I am back with another fun-filled video for you. And today we're going to be going over two more wallets from Offene Meer. What we have here is the gun deck versus the 50/50 wallet. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it, and I'm going to start with the gun deck so I can show you what the features are. So this is the gun deck wallet. It is made from just a single piece of leather that is folded over and stitched. This wallet is all handmade by Micheal Bluth. The leather on this wallet is called Rocky Mountain. It is a very smooth leather, really nice texture to it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the construction of the wallet. So as we can see, it's just one piece of leather folded over to create two pockets, basically. So you got a main pocket here for the cash, and then another pocket here for your cards, and then this is not actually a pocket. This is just a flap to close the wallet. And then on the back we have a large pocket in the back of the wallet here, and then we also have a quick access slot for cards you need to have to access real quick. Maybe your Costco card, maybe your debit card, maybe a coffee card if you're going to work. So let's go ahead and see how does this wallet look with stuff in it. So I have these dummy cards. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in. So one of the disadvantages, or one of the advantages of the gun deck, is that this wallet can be overstuffed. To put as many cards as you possibly can. I believe you probably could put up to 12 cards in this one wallet, just because the wallet can be stretched pretty well, and it's only just one piece of leather. So let's take a look. So here I've got about 10 cards in here, right? So we're going to take all 10 cards and stick them in the middle pocket here, which is what that pocket is for. So you really only have one pocket for cards. Actually, let me just put just 8. Put these two aside. So let's put 8 cards in this middle pocket here, right? And then we also have some cash. Now, unlike the Nimitz wallet, the cash does not go in vertical. You actually have to fold the cash and stick it in the back, right? Like so. And then we now close the wallet. So now the wallet is fairly nice and thin still. As you said, we've got 2 more pockets here for 2 more cards, so let's do that and put 1 card back here. And the quick slot access goes there. So now the wallet is completely closed. It's still fairly thin, but look how much more room you still have in this pocket here, right? Still could put maybe 3 or 4 more cards in there, and the wallet will just stretch out nicely, and it still wouldn't be bulky. That's because it's just one single piece of leather, so it won't be as bulky in your pocket. So that is definitely a plus for anyone who doesn't really care, about the organization of their wallet. That's one of the main things about the gun deck. There's not too much organization you can do. Basically, you stuff all the cards in the main pocket. So if you're at the checkout line, you're like looking for a particular credit card or a particular whatever card you're fumbling around in there, it might be kind of difficult for you to have access to your cards as far as understanding what cards are in here, because they're all in just one pocket. So it depends on you, or how you approach your organization with your everyday EDC. So that's it for the gun deck and how the wallet looks. Overall, it's a fantastic wallet. It really is. The main feature of this wallet is it can be really, really overstuffed with stuff and not have any bulk. I think that's basically the selling point of the gun deck. So let's go ahead and put the gun deck aside and check out the other wallet, which is the 50/50. So let's see how this wallet fares to this wallet. So the designs are completely different between the 50/50 and the gun deck, but it is still the same as far as organizing your cards. You only have one pocket. But the difference between the design is that in the gun deck design, the wallet leather is folded over and stitched, okay? And it's only done with one piece of leather versus the 50/50, which is actually two pieces of leather that are not just stitched, but stitched and, as you can see, sort of stacked. That's sort of a special skill. I'm not even quite sure how he does that, but as you can see, there's, you know, these sort of lines going across. That's because he's taken several pieces of leather and stacked them together. I don't know how he gets that to stick. I don't know, maybe he burns it or does some sort of infusing. I have no idea what he does. I don't make wallets. But as you can see, the designs look different. So this one, everything's folded over. This one, everything is stacked. So, but let's see, how does the wallet fare with the stuff in it. And you can see that this wallet has the same design as far as the cards. You could put like maybe up to, I don't know, you could try like 6 cards in this front pocket. The difference being is that it's the design of the wallet. Because this wallet is stacked, the cards were going to kind of bulk up in this one pocket here. Unless maybe he stacked another, if he probably stacked another piece of leather over it, it probably wouldn't look this bulky. But as you can see, the cards are kind of being bunched up in there, but you could still do it, and the wallet is still fairly thin. I mean, if you took out a couple of cards, right, that's really how many cards you can fit in there comfortably, and not feel like, you know, one or the other cards are being raised, and, you know, some of the other ones might not be level. In this situation, it's level, as you can see, and it's because of that stacked look on the wallet. So versus the gun deck where it's folded, one piece of leather, and everything can be stretched and to fit nice and even in the wallet. That's not the case with the 50/50, at least in my opinion. So let's go ahead and start with the cash. So the cash goes in differently in this wallet. Unlike in the last video, even though the cash goes in the same way as in the Hoi Bei wallet that you saw in the previous video, we don't put the cash in cupping the wallet like you saw me do in that last video. Instead, we take the cash and there's sort of a side slot here. What Micheal Bluth has done is he's actually brought back the old school way of putting your cash into the wallet. The difference being is that the bulk of the wallet is now just a single piece of leather, whereas in the old school, this part of the wallet would probably run all the way out, and you'd have the wallet, you know, where you'd hold the wallet sideways and then open the wallet this way to put the cash in. Here, he's made the wallet thinner by only using half of that real estate, I guess, by just cutting this part of the wallet, realizing that that thick part of the wallet, which used to be the old school way of wallets, wasn't necessary, so he cut it out, and now you see that there's this opening for the cash, because in reality you really don't need that, but basically it works the same concept, because now you can fold the cash over, close it up, right? So you've got about 6 cards in the wallet, with about, I don't know, 6 bills, maybe 7 bills in there. I'm not counting the denomination, that doesn't matter. We're trying to see how many paper bills you can stuff in the wallet. So, but we're not done yet, because on the back, again, you've got the back slots for extra cards. So we're going to put 1 extra card in here and 1 extra card in the back slot. So there you go. That is the wallet. Real nice and snug. Now, as you can see, you can tell if the wallet is getting overstuffed is because of this notch here, which kind of much tells you that, you know, there's going to be a limit as to how many cards you can fit in this pocket without creating any bulk. At this point in time, the way I put the cards in the wallet, it's pretty much reached its limit, because you can see the notch is starting to rise up. Obviously, more cards you put in there, the more it's going to rise up, and you probably won't be able to close the wallet at all. You'll be sitting there struggling to push the flap down to get it in here, which is, you know, it's reasonable. That's just how the design of the wallet works. So there you have it, how the wallets work. And the difference between the two, the similarities between the two, is that there is minimal organization as far as separation of cards in the wallet, but you can hold pretty much the same amount of cards. However, the gun deck, you could probably really overstuff this to the point where you'd be able to pretty much maybe stuff probably right around 12 cards in this one pocket, just because of the design of the wallet and the fact that there's so much stretchability versus the Nimitz, the 50/50, where the design is different because it is stacked all the way around. So keep that in mind when you're making your decision. But if you like nice and super slim and thin, and you do enjoy this look, you would probably want to go for the 50/50 versus the gun deck, which is just stuff everything in the wallet and get the hell out of town kind of wallet, which is great. It's fine if that's what you're into. And again, these two wallets are the most popular wallets in the Das Offene Meer website. Keep that in mind. Again, you can choose your color, you can choose your thread, you can choose your leather. The possibilities are limitless for either wallet. It's just a matter of the design and what you prefer. Myself, I look at all these wallets as, artistry, and I don't really particularly care how the design is as far as practicality. I love all the wallets. So there you have it. The 50/50 and the gun deck, two most popular wallets in the Das Offene Meer website by Micheal Bluth. This guy has done fantastic work with wallets. So Das Offene Meer, the open sea, which is what that means. I'm going to be back comparing my two final wallets, and we're going to go ahead and review those two. But now you've got the review for the gun deck and the review for the 50/50. They are both excellent wallets. It just depends on your choice of preference. They both have limitations. Again, it's up to you what you like. So this is Omar, the Knife Shark Guy, signing off, hoping you will find one of these two wallets in your EDC lineup. I'll be back for my third and final wallets to review, and I hope this has been helpful for you. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes in my next video. Have a great day.